So let's proceed to our episode 4. How to avoid fake change of character, coach. Number 1, higher time frame lagi kayo magbe-base muna. Okay? Mas maganda sa higher time frame yung tignan kung may change of character na ba. Kasi sa lower time frame, it could be a fake, lalo na kung hindi nyo alam yung run na higher time frame, yan is a trend o na lower time frame. Okay, lalo na kung hindi nyo alam yun. Okay? So again, para maiwasan nyo yung fake change of character, dapat alamin nyo yung a trend in a higher time frame is a run in a higher time frame is a trend on a lower time frame. Okay? So kailangan nyo muna malaman yun. If wala kayo nun, if hindi nyo na master yun, or hindi nyo naiisip yun, then definitely you'll be blinded in the market and possible nakakasakay kayo sa mga fake change of character na yan. Called a break of structure, first a change of character. Okay? So again, Sir Kim, how do we know? Paano namin malalaman kung bullish or bearish ang market? Okay? Now, get your pen and paper, notes, sa mga cellphone nyo, papel, kung gusto nyo. Para malaman nyo, ang bias ng market, bibigay ko na sa inyo ngayon. Kailangan may market structure kayo. That's number 1. Number 2, kailangan may change of character kayo. And number 3, dapat meron na kayong break of structure. Okay? That's a strong confirmation. Now, add nyo yan sa bucket list nyo. Meron na kayong 3 confirmation. Greatest confirmation sa lahat. Okay? Again, para masabi nyo ang bias ng market, kailangan nyo ng market structure, change of character, and break of structure. 3. Simple as that. So, nasan yan dito, Sir Kim? Puro naman invento eh. Market structure, change of character, break of structure. Sir Kim, pag dito ba sa 3 yan, etong 3 na to, makakapag-position ba kami dito? No. Okay? No. Pwedeng hindi. Hindi nyo kailangan, hindi ko nire-recommend. Bakit? Kailangan ng confirmation. Where's your confirmation? Ito, and ito. And everything follows. What do you mean by that? Makikita nyo yung fair value gap dito, pwede na kayo mag-long. And guess what? Proven and tested na it's a long position. Kasi, 3 na confirmation mo eh. Diba? So, type Y na chat if na-gets nyo yun. So, let me know. Type Y na chat. Hindi ko na ulitin yan. Type Y na chat if na-gets ninyo. Again, ang sabi ko, hanapin nyo muna yung market structure ng higher time frame to lower time frame. Okay? Hanapin nyo muna. Do you have a market structure right around here? Yes. Do you see a change of character? Change of character? Do you see a fair value gap? Do you see a fair value gap on it? Yep, Sir Kim, I saw a fair value gap right around here. Do you see another fair value gap resting below? Yes, of course. Problema ba yan? Now, let's say for example, hindi natin alam to kasi nga wala naman tayong premium nito, di naman ako nag-a-avail yan eh. So sa mga nagsasabing kailangan mo mag-avail ng TradingView premium account para maging profitable trader ka, Diyos ko, ako hindi ako nag-a-avail yan. Never ako bumili ng TradingView na may bayad. Okay? So gusto ko lang maging malinaw sa inyo, hindi nyo kailangan ng may bayad. So hindi ko kailangan ng replay. I don't use replay. Okay? I don't use replay. So now, study na lang natin siya. So now, this is your 3 hourly time frame. Tandaan nyo ha? 3 hourly time frame. You see the price continue to go back or retrace sa fair value gap? Gagamit ba tayong Fibonacci? Let me know nga dito sa comment section. Gagamit ba tayong Fibonacci? Gagamit ba tayong harmonics? Gagamit ba tayo ng order block? Gagamit ba tayo? Gagamit ba tayong Bollinger Bands? Gagamit ba tayong RSI? MACD? No. Hindi tayo gagamit. Ano gagamitin natin? Utak. So now, proceed to the lower time frame. Go to the 1 hourly time frame. Go to the 1 hourly time frame. See it? Do you see it? Is it a market structure? Change of character? Right around here? Type yes. If yes. Si Ravelo, good. Sir Rafael, good. Eiffel, good. Now, malinaw ba sa ito? Higher time frame to. No? Proceed to the lower time frame. Wala akong pakialam kung anong time frame yan. Type Y in the chat, guys. I don't even need to point it out. Nakita nyo? Nakita nyo ba? So, there you go. Congrats. Nakita nyo ba? Oh, sabi ni sir, hindi daw. Pulmon. Sige. Where's your change of character? Right around here? Break of structure? Major change of character right around here. Is this a market structure downside? Yes. Now, check your fair value gap. There you go. Congratulations. Type Y in the chat, guys. If you get it, there you go. That's a multi-time frame analysis. And guess what? That's a 3 driver prior to the change of character. And guess what? Isa lang ba position mo dyan? Isa lang ba? Okay. So, kung matalino ka, if na-gets mo yung point natin dito, magpo-position ka somewhere around dyan. Saan ang take profit mo? Siyempre, nakatingin ka sa 3 hourly time frame. Okay. Balik tayo sa 3 hourly time frame. Siyempre, ano nakita mo sa taas? Liquidity, Sir Kim. Buy side liquidity, Sir Kim. So, dun po ako magte-take profit. Pwede po doon, no? Pwede po ba doon, Sir Kim? Yes? So, balik tayo 15 minutes. Okay? Balik tayo 15. Sige. Okay? Balik tayo 15 minutes. Now, di ba sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, paulit-ulit na process yan. Paulit-ulit na process to the downside, upside, downside, upside. Kasi nga, binamaster nyo yung yung 3 driver prior to the change of character. And guess what? Alam nyo kung paano gumamit ng KCC. Hindi kayo malilito. Okay? Hindi kayo malilito. So now, do you see it? Another break of structure? Do you see another break of structure? Do you see another break of structure? What will happen after the change of character or a break of structure? Guess what? Another fair value gap. And guess what? Do you see another break of structure? Right around here. Wait lang, burahin na natin to. Is that a fair value gap? Do you see another fair value gap? Do you see another fair value gap? How many trades is that one? Ilang trade yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And guess what? Possible 7. Is this a 3 driver? Prior to the change of character, am I proving something working real time, real life? And guess what? That's why I call it a long position. Now, do you want me to clean this chart and explain it to you why? Kung bakit natin ito nilong? So, let me clear this one. A market structure to the downside. Do you see a change of character? I see a change of character right here. Do you see a break of structure? Yup. Do you see a fair value gap? Move on. Lower time frame. It will go up. It will go up. Do you see another break of structure right around here? Okay? Do you see another break of structure right around here? What's resting below? Ano nakikita nyo sa ilalim? A fair value gap. Now, do you want me to position? Do you want me to add another margin? Kasi I will. I will. And I will prove it to you. Live. Not a replay. This is live. There you go. It's working live. Okay? So let's see. If magre-retrace pa yung Bitcoin, I will definitely put another position. Sinabi ko lang sa inyo, a run on a higher time frame is a trend on a lower time frame. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Ang ibig sabihin niyan, kung nakikita mo siyang tumatakbo sa higher time frame pataas, definitely may pababayan sa lower time frame. And hindi mo po pwedeng sabihin sa akin na hindi mo kayang i-trade yan kasi meron at merong time frame yan sa likod. Or sa ilalim. Or sa likod. Or sa mas mababang time frame yan. Kung hindi nyo alam ang algorithm ng market, kung nalilito pa kayo, it's making what? Ayan o, basahin nyo, nakapin sa taas natin. It's making a run in a higher time frame, in a trend on a lower time frame. That's normal. Bakit nung bumaba, hindi ka naman natakot? Pero ba't ngayon natatakot ka? Oh, bakit naman dito? Pataas-taas, nagkaroon lang ng red candle or black candle, natakot ka na. It's an algorithm. It's an algorithm. See? It's an algorithm. So now, get your pen and paper. Babanggitin ko na ngayon yung last na ituturo ko sa inyo, which is understanding the time theory. So now, get ready. 2 p.m. Yan ang start ng trading ko. Bihira na ako mag-Asia session. Pero kung gusto niyo ng Asia session, 10 a.m. yun to 11 a.m. So now, okay, for London session, okay, ang time natin dyan is 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So, ibig sabihin, hanapin nyo yung tinuro ko sa inyo, hanapin nyo yung mga price action natin dyan sa oras na yan, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Hanapin nyo yan dyan. Okay? Hanapin nyo yan dyan. Yan yung mga time na pwede kayo makapag-trade ng maayos, maganda, at possible profitable kung sakaling papaganahin nyo yung tinuro ko sa inyo. Believe me, matagal ko na tinitignan yung oras na yan, kapangkapanan natin yan. Okay? Next. 6:30. to 7:50. Okay? Yan yung time na pre-New York session, which is London session pa rin naman yan, pero still, prior na yan sa New York session. So, malaki na yung volatility ng market dyan. So, kailangan nyo ma-take advantage yan. Okay? And syempre, New York session, di naman tayo nagkakatalo dyan. NY session natin is, alam nyo na yan, kadalasan, some of you guys alam na talaga yan, 8:30 yan. 8 o'clock, 8:30 hanggang 11 p.m. Yan ang pinakamahabang session ko. Ang New York. Okay? Yan. Ito yung session na pwede nyo i-trade. And guess what? Take note of 9:15 p.m. Okay? Take note nyo yung 9:15. Palagi. Okay? Palagi po yan, ha? I-take note nyo yan kasi dyan may fair value gap. Hanapin nyo yung fair value gap dyan. Okay? That's the ICT kill zone, yung areas na yan. Okay? ICT kill zone na po yan. So, and yung lastly, kung hindi ka nakapag-trade sa mga session na binigay ko sa'yo, ito yung last way mo kung paano makakapag-trade is yung after NY session, which is 1 a.m. Okay? So, yan yung mga session na babantayan mo. Okay? So, type Y na chat if you get it. There you go. Nakuha nyo na yan. So, type Y na chat if may natutunan kayo for today's live, for today's mentoring. There you go. Screenshot. There you go. Congrats. That's your session. That's the episode 4 for you guys. And I hope marami kayong natutunan live.